Welcome back to my channel, guys. I'm your boy FDF, and this is Facts Don't Fold. On this channel, we talk about modern dating, men, women, and how they're fucking it up for us. All right, let's get right into it. This is the second dude for this episode 53, I believe.
All right, let's bring out our next single guy.
Let's get it.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Alex.
Alex, how old are you?
I'm 42.
And what do you do?
I'm a professor of theater. I'm also an actor, and I have a theater podcast called The Frogs, where we talk theater and we talk shit.
Okay. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I go to see play.
I mean, he has casual wear. I mean, I'm just going to go off what the ladies are probably going to think. This wouldn't be a first date per se. It's a nice casual wear. So I would say maybe this is a nice second, third date. I got nothing bad to say about the outfit. I mean, obviously it's not something personally I would wear, but I got nothing bad to say about it. He looks fine in it. So, really nothing much to say. But they're probably going to pop because of the outfit. I'm assuming. It's too casual. He's not a bad looking guy, so it can't be that. But let's get right into it.
I go see movies, I hike,
Remember, guys, on a first date, it's depending on the location. If you're gonna go to a restaurant, if it's like an Outback Steakhouse, something like that, where it's not like a 5-star type place, you can probably bring that. Maybe on a first date, if the girl, I don't know, really likes you, but if you're not too sure, I would probably dress a little better than this. If you're not too sure, if you know the girl likes you, you can probably pull this off. You know what I'm saying? If she really likes you, you can pull this off. I mean, he came in here thinking, everyone's gonna like him, but I can't really hate on him too much, honestly. So let's get right into it.
I'm also big in history, politics. I read.
Nice.
Yeah.
And what do you look for in a woman?
He's a smart dude. I mean, I wouldn't pop because of that. He's a smart dude. Politics, history, not bad. Hopefully he's not too argumentative with politics. You know how that goes.
I look for somebody who is compassionate, somebody who is smart. Mm-hmm. I like smart women. Somebody who is sweet.
Don't we all?
Good listener.
Yeah.
And those type of things, yeah.
Okay, what are some of your deal breakers?
Somebody who is not curious, and curious about people, not curious about, different belief systems. Somebody who's not very kind.
Okay. All right. Okay, so we did get some pop balloons.
Yeah, we got a lot of them.
Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. We'll start here. Your name and age, please.
My name is Shahira. I'm 35.
Okay. And Shahira, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
He's an attractive guy.
Thank you.
Just, I don't love the vest. I feel like I'm not.
The outfit. They're gonna clown him on the outfits. All right. So keep in mind. Let's just say this is how I do it on this show. So keep in mind that since she mentioned his outfit first, let's see what the rest of the women are going to say. I guarantee they're going to piggyback on this girl and just clown on his clothes pretty much. So
Not into actors and theater. I don't.
You know how many times I hear that?
I don't like actors.
But I will say, not you. I totally appreciate. Appreciate.
I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong with actors and actresses. No. If you're just an actor, professor, you're just a professor, dude. You do acting. It's a good career. It's whatever career. It's fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. If you're an actor and you're a millionaire, yeah, maybe. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to figure out why she wouldn't like that. I can't really figure that one out right now.
And I respect what you're doing. I'm also an intellectual, though.
Yeah, actors are intellectual. Yeah. I don't know what she's talking. Let's see what she says.
I'm also a professor of theater, and I'm also I totally understand that because it's so.
What, not too masculine? Are we going that route? Just feel him out. It's not wrong with that.
Much that comes along with actors, like this ego, this instability, right? But being a professor, that's something that grounds me from an intellectual point of view, from a financial point of view, tenure track, all that other stuff. But yeah,
I love that. Good for you.
Thank you.
Now she's someone that's your type?
It's very attractive, yes.
Thank you.
Your name and age?
Hi, I'm Janaea Moore with 808 and Trinity. I'm 33.
Okay. And Janae, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I ended up popping my balloon because you're a little on the older side for me. And
long in the tooth, as they say.
For me, I'm not calling you old. You're just a little on the older side for me.
Yeah.
It's fine. And yeah, kind of what she said with acting and all that. Like, it's cool. I'm glad that you're a professor. I appreciate your, into, you being smart. I like smart people, so
Really?
that's good. Yeah.
Now she's someone that's your type.
She's so annoying. I really don't like her at all. I can't even say enough. From the last dude, I can't do it.
I ain't got no type, Bad bitches is the only thing I like.
And the cussing.
Yo, hold up. Like he's being like chill. That's from a song, Like, did she just really say the cussing? So now because he said bad bitches, she's gonna pick on that too. Like at home, she's not doing like anything worse than that, right? Come on, man. This bitch is so two-faced. Come on, man. I'm gonna rewind this back because I just can't believe this type of 808 in Trinity. Fuck out of here.
I'm glad that you're a professor. I appreciate your, into, you being smart. I like smart people, so.
She couldn't even say intellect. She couldn't say intellectual. She ain't spelling it.
Really?
That's good. Yeah.
That's good.
Now she's someone that's your type.
I ain't got no type, Bad bitches is the only thing I like.
And the cussing.
She's thinking she's better by saying, "Oh, you cuss, you curse," because I don't ever. Yeah, right. Liar.
I think I said biddies, though.
Did you?
I said biddies.
Let's rewind the tapes.
He said bitches, right?
Yeah. I like.
That's your type.
I ain't got no type, Bad bitches is the only thing I like.
Ooh, it sounded like bitches, but he kind of said biddies at the same time. I don't know. I'm gonna go with bitches. It kind of sounded like biddies, but whatever. It's like mixed in there, whatever.
Biddies.
Let's rewind the tapes.
Yeah, let's rewind the tapes. Let's do it.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's go over
She's horrible. Let's see how fast that smile goes away.
here. Your name and age.
Yeah, pretty quick.
Liz, 36.
All right. And Liz, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm just didn't feel that initial attraction. Okay. You're a handsome guy, but I just didn't.
I believe it.
All right. So I know you say you don't have a type, but if you saw her out, is she someone you would approach?
Yeah, I like the fit. I like the personality. Great smile.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Your name and age.
Nikki, 33.
Yo, her shorts are mad low. What is that, skirt? Mad low. I don't know. I liked her last time. I don't know. I thought she was like a nice girl. I complimented her last time, but I'm just looking at now the outfits even more. Every episode I'm going to even get even more, critique on it. Yeah, a little too short on that. And it's even a little slit right there.
3.
All right. Nikki, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Well, I will say you're very handsome and you're very well spoken. I like taller guys.
I just want to take a time out real quickly, ladies. Take a time out real quickly. Every single person said like very handsome, very. It's interesting. I mean, I think this is like a wonderful opportunity to learn like a lot about connection, attraction. And I do appreciate that. You know what I mean? I guess like it's surface level. The thing about this stuff is like you never ever really get to know somebody on a deeper level. But I do appreciate that though.
Thank you.
Nobody knows what to say to him. I don't know. I think they're just trying to dude, get the fuck out of here.
And now, how tall are you? She said she wants someone a little bit taller.
I'm 6 feet.
6 feet. And how tall are you?
5'8", but I always wear heels.
Okay.
I'm not a small girl, so I need a bigger man. That's all.
Oh, I'm not a small presence, though, baby.
Oh,
Because she can't keep up with her weight. She can't, have the energy to work out. So she wants even better men. She wants men who are 6'4", 200-pound plus. Obviously you gotta have muscle. You can't look flabby and looking like shit. So can you imagine the way she looks? If you put a number on her, is she a 10? Absolutely not. She is at best mid. So I would say a 5. But she wants a 6'4", 200 with slight muscle. You're not gonna get that. And at her age, and she got kids or something, right? Yeah, not good. Not good. So the expectation is like here now. Back in the day, it should have been just here, but it's just like, I don't know. It's just, to me, that's unrealistic. Like, what are we doing? What are they doing?
My nigga.
I can see that.
Now she's someone that.
Like for men, it's just simple. It's just like, just fit, feminine, friendly. Just, I don't know, keep peace, when you get home. It's just we don't ask for a lot. That's it. Just have a nice, you love me type personality. Like that's all I ask for. It's like they want to do something else. It's insane.
Perfect.
that you would approach?
Oh yeah, I love the confidence. I love the bigness. You know what I'm saying? The big, bright aura.
Thank you. I appreciate that a lot.
Your name and age.
Anita, and I'm 37.
All right. Anita, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
He has a pretty big personality. It might be a little much of a clash for me.
Okay. Is he like calmer? Is that?
I like outgoing. I just don't think I'm attractive. So for him, it's not really reading well with me.
Okay.
Yeah, she don't even know how to word it. She has no idea. She's just like, all the women popped. I don't even want to mess with you anymore, bro. Like, that's her. She's just going off everybody else. She can't even articulate why she doesn't like him. She probably doesn't like him for all the reasons. Just all the women don't like him. His outfit, his personality is a little bit too loud. And by that, she just means that, he'll have his own opinions. He'll probably question things. So if she's ever shady, if she's ever like non-communicative, like then he'll probably just speak up and just say something. And then they'll probably just fight or something, because she'll be defensive and blah, blah, blah. You know how that goes. And she don't want that. She wants a guy who's more docile, more like probably submissive, slightly submissive, more quieter side. Like her expectations are higher because she probably wants somebody extremely hot, but at the same time, just quiet. Like extremely hot, high value, but quiet. Can you imagine that? What man that's like super attractive, super hot is nice and quiet? Like who's doing that, man? Oh God.
Right. No, she's someone that's your type.
She's a nice person. I mean, I probably initially wouldn't, if I saw the person, I probably wouldn't initially approach her. But, I'm big on personality, spirit, and energy.
Same.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Your name and age.
My name is Natalie. I'm 38 years old.
And Natalie, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Upon coming out, I think, of course, we only have physicality to see. So you're cool, looks good, fine, whatever. But I also believe that we got the same instructions. I would only think we got the same instructions for Dress to Impress or a date night. And
this girl's a girl's girl. So by that, she's just going to follow her girl. So whatever they say, she's going to follow. So she liked the first girl's answer with the outfit, she'll go with that.
I feel that if we were to go out, that we would not be going the same place. So it's just not my...
Yeah, because she looks great,
my thing.
Your vibe.
Yeah. But do you, of course.
That's all I can do.
Of course.
Yeah.
So where would you typically wear this?
He thinks all these women are ridiculous. He's low key like making fun of them too with this like awkward laugh that he's doing. I think he's kind of doing like, yeah, we're all like cheesing here, but it's all fake. So let me kind of display like a fake laugh at the same time. It's more psychological what he's doing. It's just like, it's like a weird, like, it's going to make other people laugh too. It's just a weird, awkward laugh. Why? Because this whole thing is awkward. Y'all pop me because what? You can't even articulate why. You guys are clowns. That's kind of what he's doing. Just in that laugh right there. Very, very psychological. And you can tell this guy is an actor. He's a reader, avid reader. Like, he's that guy. He's that type of guy. Very mental right there.
This out like for dinner or anything like that?
I mean, I would probably wear this out for, like a casual. What I like to do, I guess I could just go ahead and tell the type of date I would go. Like a museum is probably where I would first start at, and then go to like a rooftop, and then.
Yeah, a museum and all that stuff. That wear right there, that outfit is appropriate. It's you can go to the museum, any outfit is very how do you call it? Like it's just very stylish there. So you can literally wear whatever you want at a museum. Anything is style. So
and after that, probably go out dancing. Like
literally nobody judges you. I went to a museum one time and everybody was dressing exactly how they wanted, and I saw some like futuristic clothing. Like it was like weird, but that's what they do.
And this, as being Nigerian American, right? I'm always looking for a way to like
his heritage and stuff. That's fine.
Bring in where I'm from and my culture, right? Because I do think that we have.
There's nothing wrong with that, and all these ladies would be like, "Yeah, I would do that too," but they're popping off that. You see how women are like contradictory on that shit?
Idea about what is supposed to be, I guess, like high culture, if you would, and I like to kind of bring a little bit of myself.
Okay. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Not as much. I do feel a little bit of judgment, so probably not.
That's not the best answer to give, guys. As a man, you never want to give an answer like that. That's more of like a woman answer, just to keep it simple. You never want to answer based off somebody else's personality, because it's kind of like, well, I am Xing you because of what you said to me. But if you never said that to me, then yeah, you'd be my type. You never want to do that. Women do that a lot, and they sound foolish when they say that. But men, please don't do that.
We don't do that here.
And see how awkward it is right now. It's gonna be very silent.
That's what you feel. I mean, what can I say to that?
No.
What can you say to that? It's awkward answer. He's probably just like in a weird mood too. It's weird getting popped for you don't even know what. It's like getting pulled over and the cop is like, I just felt like pulling you over and giving you a ticket. Like it's just weird.
No, you don't have to.
All right.
All right, thank you.
You know, Arlette's like, you don't have to say anything. Thank you. Like it's super awkward, guys.
Go over here. Your name and age.
Sophia, 36.
And Sophia, why did you end up
I thought she said she was 38 or 40 last time. I don't know. She's not looking no 36.
popping your balloon?
Initial attraction.
Okay.
I didn't see that we would connect. Yeah.
Okay. Now she's someone that's your type.
Probably similar. Like it's you know, she seems like a nice lady, but I probably wouldn't approach her.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
To head on back, we do still have an unpopped balloon. Your name and age.
I'm Jessica, and I'm 36.
All right. So Jessica, we see you're still holding on to your balloon. Why so?
We are in a similar career fields. I'm an artistic director for a dance company.
Oh, snap.
So I definitely relate to what you practice for work.
Right.
I have similar interests. I love reading. I enjoy going to museums. Some of the same similarities. So
Do you guys have any questions for one another?
Sure. You want to go first? Go
I
ahead.
do.
Yeah.
What is your faith?
My faith?
Yo, the 808 and Trinity ho, she is trying to like, I don't even know, psychic herself right into that girl's head and be like, don't pick him, girl, don't pick him. She's trying hard. She's looking at her, then she's looking at him, but it's like intense. It's like she wishes she can have like psychic abilities and like telepathically just go into her mind, be like, he's horrible, or just like some type of like, you know, angel devil type stuff. Nah. Watch this. It's weird. Look at her face.
Yes.
Okay. So I grew up Christian.
She's blinking her eyes like she's getting possessed right now. What is this?
I grew up Roman Catholic, right? You know, and I continue. I like to say that, like, you know, I continue to go to church. Like, those metaphors work for me a lot. You know, the teachings of Jesus. Grace is probably one of the most like pivotal things that I think that I really, really take from that. The idea of like having grace with oneself and having grace with other people. I'm also very, very
Why is she blinking so much?
curious about other religions, other belief systems. Like, you know,
She's already judging. Look at her. Look at her turn over to, you know, her tall friend over here. Like, girl, this guy is stupid. Like, she's already doing judging the hardest. But you think God wants her to judge like that? Oh my God, man, this is crazy. That's why I don't trust. Like, I'm for religion. I like it. It's my base, but I don't judge like that. You know, this is like, yeah, this is my channel. I'm gonna judge on some dumb shit, but judging on some guy talking because you're better. Nah, we don't do that. Nah, don't get it twisted.
Stupid. I'm not going to let you get the chance.
constantly exploring,
Look at her. She's loving it.
whether it be like, you know, Islam, Hindu,
I feel weird now. I feel disgusted.
Buddhism.
Look at her. She's having so much fun. She's got to have her own channel and do what I'm doing. Maybe she'll just release that stress. What's happening right now?
I'm just like curious about those things.
Okay.
Look at the tall girl. Look at that. The negative energy, like a witch. This bitch is gonna be like, unfortunately, I'm not liking it.
Unfortunately, I'm going to have to pop.
Cool.
Why'd you end up popping?
I am a firm believer in Jesus Christ, and
There you go. 808's like, that's right, girl. That's right. You're with us. Pop that.
I prefer to date someone.
Look at her. Trying to, I'm telling you, it's like a telepathic thing. She's trying to get in her head right now, using her body language because she obviously can't talk. It's sickening, guys. This woman, I don't see her ever getting married. Nothing like that. No one's going to take her serious. She says she's not going to have sex before marriage. No, she's going to let it loose to somebody, and then she's going to try to like justify it herself immediately why she's going to give it up to him. He's the one and only. And then to him, he's just like a regular guy, and you know, he got lucky with that, and then he's going to be like, yo, you're crazy. He's going to break up with her, and then she's going to blame everything on him, therefore justifying that she might still be a virgin or whatever, or I'm still holding out, and still lie to the next guy like, oh, you know, I haven't given up, you know, since marriage or whatever the case is. It's just, nah, bro.
One who is firm in their beliefs and shares that commonality.
Yeah.
All right. Now she's someone that you would go for?
I did really appreciate, especially when you said you're an artistic director, you know. I also appreciated that you said that you like to read. That was great. I was going to ask you what the last book you read was. What was the last book you read? Just out of curiosity.
Sure. Well, I'm currently reading a book by Eric Butterworth, Discover the Power Within You.
Right.
So
I like readers. I respect readers. I'm not much of a reader myself, but I respect them.
Self-help.
I used to read, obviously, like back in the day, kids stuff, but no, I'm not reading now.
Settlement.
Not like avid, you know what I'm saying? Like books and shit.
Yeah, it ties in my beliefs, so my faith, and then just how to harness that power from within and exude it out. So
yeah.
What was the last book? Well, I guess.
I mean, you popped on it, girl. It don't matter anymore. Thank you.
Ta-Nehisi Coates, The Message.
He still had to tell you, huh?
Yeah, of course. There's nothing wrong with that. That's funny.
I had to get it in.
All right. Well, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on.
I appreciate you.
Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take
Thank
the
y'all.
mic.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That was a quick one, yo. Holy moly. All right, guys. I'll probably do another episode, but yeah, that's it for this episode. For this guy, he came in casual and stuff and just chill vibes, nothing wrong. He was a chill dude, you know. For the ladies, they popped him basically his outfit overall, that's it, pretty much. Came in too casual, and they all popped him for that. And then after that, then they just started making up other stuff of why they popped. You know, after that, after the clothes, you're not that attractive, this and that, you know, physically, this and that. So that's pretty much it for this episode, guys. All right. If you vibe what I'm doing, like, comment, subscribe, leave comments below, guys. If you have any questions, you know where to find me. And yeah, man, this is Facts Don't Fold. I'm your boy FDF. And here we talk about men, women, and why we're all fucking up. All right. Good night.